welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to pick up a little bit of a series I had been working on, but then I took a pause and now I'm coming back to, but it is Back from the Graveyard palettes. Today I am playing with one that I have had in my collection a very long time. I have a hard time getting rid of it because they don't sell it anymore and it hurts my little heart to think about getting rid of it. But I don't play with it as much and I need to make sure it is still something I want in my collection. And that is the Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette. Like, it's beautiful. Like, the packaging is just everything. The color story is so interesting. I want to, but I need to make sure that it's exactly what I still want. So make sure that if you're liking my videos to like, subscribe, and comment whatever you can afford. And if you're not a fan of my videos, I'll see you on the way out. Bye. All right, so I'm just gonna get us a little closer so we can see what I am doing on my face. And let's see. I think I want to play with Sarah. I used to play with Sarah a lot as just like a matte look without any like other shades. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and pair it with something today to see how it looks. Of course, I just dipped my finger in one of the shades. Why wouldn't I just dip my finger into it by accident? So we're just gonna get our tape so we can shape. Shape tape. Tape shape. Yep. Clever one there, Em. All right. Got that all settled. So I'm gonna get started in that Sarah shade, which is right here. Very pretty. And I think we're just gonna, you see what I mean by I just used it as a match, like a matte look shade? Because it's like light, but it's this great, like grayish nude. Gives you like a kind of gothy, sunken in kind of look. Maybe a pinkish, beigeish, grayish nude. It's so nice. Like one of my favorites, to be quite honest. And I see why I just used to use this shade in matte looks. Because it does look really nice on the lid, not the lid, the crease here. All right, and then I'm trying to think of what to use. I'm between Kiki and Sabrina. Sabrina's like this kind of bright purplish color, but Kiki's kind of this more like neutrally brown. Trying to see if I want to go a little bit more like neutral today or if I want to go like brighter with color. That's kind of the vibe I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna go with Kiki. For some reason, Kiki is like speaking to me a little bit more than Sabrina is. And like I said, it's this like neutrally brown shade. We're just gonna put that in right there. And sorry, that is Kiki right there. And we're just gonna paint that in the inner corner. Yep, I'm thinking that's what I want. Oh yeah, that's very pretty, very neutrally looking. I think, let's see, I am probably not though gonna go in with a neutrally shimmer. Like, that's a nice thought. I'm just not, well, maybe. I don't know, because I was looking at the color Prue, which is this like white based like sparkly purple color right here. But then I started looking at Mary, this like olivey green color. I might have to go in with Mary because I've gone in with Prue before and Phoebe and like all the pretty colors, like the colorful colors, but I don't think I've gone in with like any of the more neutrally colors, like the neutral shimmers in the palette. So let's find, there we go. Just gonna get my brush and we're gonna paint on the glitter glue so that we can give that shimmer its best chance. And why do I not pick out my brush before I do this? Okay, so we're gonna go in with that Mary shade. I'm just gonna paint that on. The shimmers are still like really good in this. Like super good in this. Like holy crap, that is so like impactful. All right, we're gonna paint on the other side. And we're just gonna, yep, paint on that darker shimmer. It is like a good moody palette. Like for what this is, it's pretty, like, it's a pretty palette. And I remember buying it all those years ago. I didn't realize this was gonna be like a limited edition item in his collection because I know they don't sell it anymore. That makes me really sad. And I did own the second Moonspell, but I had so many complications with the second Moonspell palette. Like it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do compared to this one, because I remember this one working so freaking well. And then I remember Moonspell 2 just flopping, and that was such a sad time. All right, we're gonna get a little bit more powder and just smooth out the edges there. All right, just a little bit of smoothing. There we go. I think that's good for now. There we go. We're gonna take that off real quick. Wow, my desk is needing a little bit of attention. And these are kicking up, like, for sure. I think I'm just gonna put Sarah under the eye again, but just Sarah. I don't think I'm gonna use any other color. I think Sarah will work just fine on the edges. All right. So this is what I'm working with. I will be back in a second with some concealer under my eye and mascara, and then we'll come back and do the whole face and go from there. All right, so we get some concealer, we have some mascara on, and this is how the eye look is looking. Hopefully I don't crease, you know, within a few minutes, but we've had some palettes that did that pretty quickly early on. All right, I'm gonna go off camera a little bit, do the full face. So I will see y'all in a moment. All right, full face is on. This is what we're working with. No creasing, no smudging, no fading. That's good. Still is pigmented as ever. I did want to show this off a little bit. Let's see if I can get the right. Do y'all see that highlight? It is so pretty. It is the new, well, newish Lethal Cosmetics White Lotus pressed highlighter from their Avatar, the last Airbender collection. It is so pretty. It looks like fire on the face. Let's see if I can get this to, like, it is so pretty. Like, it's got this beautiful clear base and then this like fiery purpley pinky sparkle in it. It is so freaking pretty. I like that it has a clear base so you can use it on a bunch of different people, but that's not what we're focusing on today. I had a moment. Moonspell. So it blends out like I remember it blending out. It looks really nice on the lids. Very sparkly shimmers, all that good stuff. So performance-wise, it's still holding up after all these years, but I want to see how it lasts throughout the day. Like my concern is finding something to do with it besides that Sarah shade. Like the shades are pretty, but I have a lot of trouble just picking something. You know, like I'm having a hard time with the inspiration with this palette on like what looks to do. But that might just be more of a me thing than a quality of the palette thing. All right, so I'm gonna go off camera again. I'll do a check-in later to see how my makeup is still holding up. After a while, we're not gonna judge any of the actual, you know, face products, but we are gonna be judging the eye products to make sure that they hold up. It is about, what, 7 o'clock in the morning? So 7 o'clock, I'll try to check in a little later. Hopefully not too late, but just a little later to see how it looks. And I will see you then. Hi, I'm back. It is about 9 something, probably about 9:30. And this is how my face is looking so far. I noticed throughout the day that my face was slowly starting to like, well, not my face, my eyes were slowly starting to fade. So specifically in the corner right here, it started to fade. So like, it's all faded right there. It's also kind of creasing. I'm gonna get you a closer look. Ooh, too close. See, it is creasing and those corners are just faded. Like they are no longer there. Not exactly a great situation. It's not holding up as well as I would like it to. I mean, I've loved the Moonspell palette for a long time, but maybe it's just not holding up in its old age, or maybe I did something wrong, but it's just not meeting the standards I needed it to meet. I might keep this as like a collector's item, but it may not be in my circulation anymore. I think there's a reason I stopped using it. And it is beautiful. The packaging's beautiful. It's hefty. It feels good. Everything went on fine. It's just everything's not holding up. Sorry, there's a cockroach on my desk right now, and I'm hoping it doesn't fly away. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now. Moonspell, probably not surviving. Not a declutter, but it's just not what I like anymore. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, whatever you can afford. My Instagram is CAPT_ING_makeup. Oh, sorry. Captivating makeup _ between the T and the I. And an underscore, sorry, CAPT_IVATING_makeup. That is my Instagram. Please come check us out. We have a lot of fun over there too. All right. I hope all of y'all are doing well, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day.